Hello! Thank you so much for joining me today. So, if you've been watching my channel for a while, or if you know me in real life, you will probably be aware that I am slowly transitioning my style into more of a vintage look. I have been in love with vintage styles for ages, but I didn't really realize that you could just wear vintage clothes whenever you want until about a year and a half ago when I started watching YouTube regularly. It was so nice to see all these people excited about the same kind of clothes that I loved and being so positive about it as well. But building up a vintage wardrobe or a vintage style wardrobe takes time. And personally, I'm concerned about the environmental impacts of fashion. So I didn't want to just throw out everything I owned, go buy a lot of new clothes. My technique is going to be slowly integrating things that I might already have, as well as making clothes that are more of that vintage style that I love so much. Well, this week, I wanted to show you what I wear on a regular, everyday basis. With the vintage outfits, I'm going to just put some photos of looks that I have found that I think kind of pair with what I was going for, just so you can see my inspiration. Let's get started. Alright, so here we have what I wore on Monday. This is a very casual look. I was in a hurry, but I think like the white t-shirt, that's a very vintage look in itself. And I of course added this cute little hair tie. My office is really cold even in the summer, so I did end up bringing my big cardigan. This kind of look with the chunky cardigan made me think a little bit of Letterman's jackets, and I would love to have something like that to add to my wardrobe at some point. But yeah, there's Monday, very casual, very chill. Moving on to Tuesday of this week, I was working at home and decided to go a little bit more full into the vintage style. I curled my hair, put on this cute little pencil skirt that I actually got from when I had to wear a uniform to work, and my kind of ship and shore style top. I am also wearing socks that I just finished knitting. Wednesday was such a fun day. My outfit's a little wrinkly at this point because it was like 9 o'clock at night, but I got to go out for tea with a good friend, and I wore this dress that I had made myself with pockets. And of course, I wore my Have a Nice Day pin. I like to wear these little pins as brooches because I don't have any brooches, but I think that they add a cute mix between modern and vintage. This is my outfit for Thursday. Very casual, but still kind of appropriate for the office. I had my hair curled, I wore pearls and this cute little peplum top, tennis shoes because I had to walk around between floors and it was very hot that day. But I like this. I felt very cute and still very comfy. I don't even remember what I wore on Friday. Oh, this outfit. Shirt that I actually have to alter. It's a little bit too big around the shoulders, but I did think this was a very cute outfit and I do want to wear it again. This is just a striped grayish skirt with pockets. I still have a little bit of curl left in my hair, not a lot, but a little. Headband, I'm wearing that same brooch again. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you have any tips to make outfits look more vintage, please share them down below. Be brave and do your best, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye!